G'day everybody, welcome back to Dinkum. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's episode, we're going to put most of our effort into doing some festive activities, and probably the last half will look into trying to do what we need to do to, progress with the project a little bit more. So let's get started. We'll probably have a few things to do here at the farm first. I can definitely see some onions needing to be tended to there, so we'll definitely look after that. We might also have some potatoes that need looking after as well. So let's just grab all of the seeds. And of course, there are the animals that need fed as well, so we won't forget doing all of that sort of stuff, all of the usual things that we do in the mornings. And yeah, then we'll start thinking about doing what we need to do for the festive season. We did get all of those cherries from good old Nick, thanks to capturing all of those jackaroos. Question is whether or not we actually want a lot of the stuff that Nick has this time around. One thing that I am actually thinking about is to actually get maybe a couple more fireplaces from Nick, because the fireplaces look quite nice, and I don't think we can actually get another fireplace from Melvin, so might be a good idea for us to, get a couple of spare fireplaces that we can then use for, I don't know, let's say maybe the spare house in town, or perhaps maybe even, the spare house in the center of Wuyan, or maybe even our holiday home. But we'll see how we go on that front. I am needing some kwandongs here. I don't exactly have some kwandongs on hand. I'm gonna see if I can just find some kwandongs out here. Got a lot of bush limes for some reason. There we go. Got some kwandongs here. Now, while we're doing all of the stuff that we need to do at the farm here, I'll also just make mention of my voice. My voice might sound a little bit different today, and that is because, well, I've just had my my company Christmas party, and there was a lot of loud talking or shouting, trying to speak to people over the top of very loud music. So there you go. It's one of those situations that I was dealing with last night, and I feel like I haven't exactly lost my voice, but my throat is definitely not feeling so good. I am dying right now. So yeah, if I don't sound like my usual self, that's the reason why. Speaking of the Christmas season, perhaps maybe a lot of you guys are also having plenty of Christmas get-togethers, maybe parties with friends or office parties, stuff like that. Hope you guys are all enjoying that. I don't think this episode will be coming out close to Christmas Day, but perhaps maybe we are getting pretty close. So, if you do celebrate Christmas, then hope you guys are pretty organized and that you have gotten all of the presents for all the important people in your life. Otherwise, perhaps maybe some of you guys are already on holidays, enjoying the holiday period, which is also quite nice. Alright, so I think the only thing that we need to do is perhaps maybe we have to check on the rest of our crops on that side, but we also just have the crab pots over here to look after, so let's quickly do that. We haven't really been super lucky on the key front, have we? We've found a lot of seafood using the crabs, but not too many keys. Perhaps maybe the update has lowered the chances of getting some keys from the crab pots. I don't know, it just feels that way. Cherry Road has been ready for harvest for a while, so let's just grab some more cherries here. Plus, we might actually be needing a lot of these cherries for when we go see Nick about getting those fireplaces. So let's quickly gather all of these up And I'll grab some of these wattle flowers as well. Okay, so any part of the farm needs looking after on this side. Doesn't look like it. We only have like about 4 more days to grow a whole bunch of stuff, so hopefully we get to harvest a little bit more before the season changes. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's get ourselves to the workshop. We'll drop everything off. And while we're in town, I do want to look at the board, because obviously if there are some festive investigation projects, then, investigation requests, rather, then we definitely want to get to those, because I think some of the newer festive season stuff will actually show up only through those investigation requests. So yeah, we'll check it out. Alright, so let's drop a whole bunch of stuff away. Oh yes, we've got the camera with us. I am looking for Milburn. Milburn's obviously probably working today, so I can't exactly pull out the camera and take a picture of him while he's working, unfortunately. I don't know why they don't let us pull out the camera in the bank. Maybe security reasons. Alright, so I've forgotten about the seeds. I do want to put these seeds away. So we'll go back home and put the seeds away in a moment. Let me drop this. And while we're here, let's just work on a few things. So let's grab our cherries, because we'll bring that to Nick. He should be pretty happy about that. But yeah, let's drop more wheat in here, and let's grab all of this. We'll drop all of this into the... Oh no, okay, we can't brew anything just yet. Alright, well, in that case, I'm just gonna tidy up a little bit around here. That goes there. Okay. I think we're ready to go-ish. I should actually just leave things that we don't want with John, obviously. And it's tempting to use the gacha machine, but I don't think we really need to use the gacha machine. It is 5,000 dink every time, and you're not guaranteed to get something that's worth more than 5,000 dink, so actually, you know what, we may as well sell a whole bunch of this stuff to John right now, while we can, because it is a Tuesday. Welcome to John's Goods, how can I help? Let's sell you our stuff. I think that should be okay. Oh, actually in these two. Sell. 30,000 dink. Alright. No worries. So come... I don't know, maybe 4 o'clock? I do want to come back to town and see if we can just catch Milburn as he leaves the bank. Animal Research Center, Kidna Capture Reward. I'm not really that interested in that, so I'll leave that. And we've already accepted the photo request from Melbourne. So yeah, unfortunately there's no festive investigation request. So that's fine, we'll come back to it. This probably needs a little bit of a clear. I wonder if there's stuff underneath. No. Okay. Well, let's put stuff away again. Alright, good times. Let's head back to the house. I'll put away these seeds. I do want to actually test out some stuff with the frisbee. And then after that, we'll try and see if we can find Nick. We'll get those fireplaces. Okay. So maybe we can test things out with iron. So I was hoping that perhaps maybe with these frisbees we could, you know, play around by sort of throwing it. And then iron might grab it, maybe? Fetch, boy. Okay, no. They're not interested. What about you, Spike? Okay. For some reason, the frisbee doesn't exactly float much, does it? Nope. They're definitely not interested. I wonder if you play multiplayer or something like that, maybe you could sort of, you know, catch the frisbees mid-air or something like that. And perhaps maybe that's what these frisbees are for. But that's okay. I don't mind having a few frisbees here and there, just to play around with. The question, though, is where we're going to store these frisbees, because we don't exactly have a lot of space to work with. So maybe it's about leaving some of our frisbees with some of the special sort of festive gear that we have. Alright, well, it was a good time with Spike and Ein. We'll leave them here to guard the farm. Hopefully they don't get into any trouble. It looks like the big farm is probably ready for looking after as well. We could come back to that a little bit later, but anyway, let's go and find Nick. Okay, he is pretty far, isn't he? Let's see if we can get him, or get to him with the bike. And I'm just looking at the time here. It's 1:40. We might buy the fireplaces, and then it might actually be time to head back. And while we're in town, I'll then start looking at placing down some of our festive items to decorate the town a little bit more, because we have all that stuff from the previous time, or the previous season. Well, literally the previous year. Oh, it is good old Ted. Let's have a chat. Ah, Blue. Always nice bumping into you. What can I do for you? Can you make me something? So let's take a look at the trident. So we need 400,000 for the trident. That's quite a lot of money. 5 opals, easy. All of this stuff is going to be easy as well. But we do need 3 alpha shark tooths. Or alpha shark teeth, rather. So, yeah. If we go on that holiday, we're going to try and find the shark every single time. Try and get that alpha shark tooth. And we do need an iron spear as well. So iron spear, that could be something that we just, like, craft. Or, if we're lucky, maybe we might actually find an iron spear in, like, a chest or something like that. So, yeah, let's keep that in mind. We hear something twinkling. Yep. Well, it's probably a good friend. I wonder if I should ask Ted if he wants something. Ho, ho, ho. Hello there, Blue. I hope you're being nice today. Can you make me something, Nick? Here's my list. Check it twice. Alright, so... okay, we need a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So... stones, cement, hardwood planks, and campfires. Okay, alright, alright. Well, we're gonna have to go fetch all of that then. And obviously the cherries. What I might do is, I might actually switch to the heli. Just so that we can sort of come out here a little bit faster. I'll see if he wants something. Let's chat. You have a job for me? I'd love something to eat right now. Think you could find me something to eat? Sure. Okay, so I'll probably just do like a grilled piece of meat or something like that. I'm sure he would appreciate something like that. I don't think he likes veggies or fruits or anything like that. Okay. 3:30. So getting close to quitting time for various people in town, so I'm hoping we can quickly catch Milburn as he exits. Okay. Oh, okay. Iron's sort of in the way. There we go. We'll let you sort of hang around. Let's take the chopper. We'll fly into Wuyan town. Okay, good. So, it's 4 o'clock. So let's see if Milburn's out. Yep, he is. Mate, look over here. Oh, I can actually move around with the camera. I didn't really know. I thought you were always static. Anyway, that should be good enough. So let's go straight to Melbourne. G'day. I completed your request, mate. You got the photo for me? I sure did. Great, can't wait to see it. There you go. Wow, this is a great photo, Blue. Thank you for taking this for me. Can I keep it? I'll pay you 4,000 dink. It's all yours. Thank you very much, Blue. Here's your 4,000 dink. Sweet. Alright, cool. So, we should stash the camera away, and of course, all of these seeds that I've forgotten about. Let's grab what we need for Nick to start making the fireplaces. So, we need some hardwood planks. I can't remember exactly how many we need, so I might actually just cut up a few more. Just in case, you know. Okay. And we need stones, and we need cement. I have a feeling we might need a little bit more cement than that. And we need some fireplaces, right? There's a couple of those. Gum logs and stones. Alright. So let me just review all of this. So we've got cement, stones, planks, and then we need cherries as well. I think that's everything, right? I could be wrong though. Alright. And as I said, while we're here, let's actually do a little bit of work on decorating. So we have those extra decorations right here. So let's pull them out. Right, I think that's it. So we've got a big tree. I think it'd be nice to have the big tree sort of under the jacaranda tree. Or should we have it sitting here in front of the town hall? That might not be a bad idea either. So something like that, and then we can put the boombox in front of it. Okay, cool. And the star. Where can we keep the star, I wonder? So I think we'll leave it there. But what I might do is I might also just sort of fix this up a little bit. I don't exactly have more rock paths on me, but I think what we'll do is we'll do something like that. Yep, that looks decent. And then we've got a festive jackaroo. I wonder if we should get more of this stuff. It might not be a bad idea. Maybe we'll take a look at more stuff from good old Nick to see if we can get a few more decorations for the season. But yeah, not a bad look so far. I could go even further and, you know, get like lamp festoons or light festoons or something like that they're called. Decorate a little bit more that way, but maybe that's going a little bit overboard. Alright. So I'm pretty happy with what we've got going. I'm gonna just do one more thing here before we set out to go to Nick's place. I want to just grab some of our quandongs, because we always seem to have a bit of a quandong shortage at the farm, because we keep feeding the moose. So I just want to bring a few with me. Alright. Off we go, back to the farm. We'll let a few things go, including the camera and the seeds. And the quandongs. Oh, I almost forgot, guys, but we actually do need some food for good old Ted. So let's actually grill him a piece of meat here. I was going to go with a grilled prime meat, but you know what? He'll be happy with just a normal grilled meat, I think. Right, so I'm just having a think here. I remember seeing a comment from someone saying that I should cut down the gigantic gum trees. And I wonder if this is a new thing, because I remember a long time ago, I put down some fertilizer next to a tree or something like that, and nothing happened. Maybe that's changed. Maybe in the Summer Sun update, now you can actually make gigantic trees, because these two are huge compared to all the other ones. So, interesting. So if we really want to make some huge trees, that's the way to do it. I wonder if you have to start growing them from seed form if you wanted them to be gigantic, if that makes sense. Or can you literally like just put some fertilizer in and make the trees grow larger if the tree is already there? Because if it's as simple as just burying some fertilizer near a tree, then I'm all for making some gigantic trees in different locations. That'd be cool. That could be a small project that we could look into, you know, further diversifying Wu Yan, if that makes sense. Alright, Nick, we're back. Hopefully we've got all the things that you need. Alright, so let's see if we can get a couple of these. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's make 2. Sweet. So I'd be satisfied with just a couple of those things. Oh, maybe we could put like festive lamps around instead of having the normal copper lamps. That could be interesting. Can I get another festive jackaroo? So we need bright wires, glass bulbs, and iron bars for that. Okay. Well, we don't have to do that today, right? We can always do that tomorrow. So glass bulbs, bright wires, and iron bars, right? Maybe we could come back, actually. But, let's just deal with Ted for a second here. Make sure he gets fed. Ted? Ah, Blue. Always nice bumping into you. What could I do for you? Want to chat? This is for you. So, there you go. Oh wow, can't believe how helpful you are. Take this, you've earned it. Oh, okay, right, so he actually gives you new recipes as well. I forgot about that. So yeah, every time we see Ted, it might actually be a good idea now that, you know, the updates come through to actually, you know, do a task for him. Not only to, you know, build up our relationship with him, but also to make sure that we can actually learn some new stuff from him. Okay, so... Oh, we've gone past. I want to spend a little bit of time on our project here, and then I'm gonna go and place down the fireplaces, because obviously I don't want to have to carry these with me constantly. I don't think there's anything pressing that we need to really do today, though. Well, tonight, that is. Alright, so I'm just having a think once more of what we said we were gonna do. I think we're going to jump over this pathway here. So we're gonna create some kind of maybe a bridge of some sort. But then we also have the matter of the river over here, so we're going to either do a jump or a bridge over here. So yeah, that's the plan. So pretty satisfied with how we have planned things. We just now need to sort of execute on making an actual track, if that makes sense. Right, so maybe I'll just start here, really. So let's do more rock edge paths. And I think over here we might actually just do a bridge, to be honest. I don't really see a need for us to do a jump here. I think it'll be more exhilarating to do an actual jump up here, where it's a little bit higher. And depending on how we go, we may need to start the jump off a little bit higher, and then perhaps maybe the other side needs to be a little bit lower. I don't know. We'll have a think about it. And maybe we'll do some testing to see whether or not the jump can actually be made. Because otherwise, I don't really want the contenders to all, like, fall into the water every single time. Though it would be kind of hilarious. Right, so, soil printer. Wow, it's been a while since I've said those words. Soil printer. My best friend. Okay, so that looks decent. Let me maybe get rid of that, and we'll print a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, so one thing that I've been sort of thinking about between episodes is how wide do I want the actual track to be? And I think it should be maybe about 3 tiles wide. I think that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I'm working to at the moment. If we need it to be wider, then obviously we can think about doing that. But I'll work off the idea of doing 3 tiles wide. Now, one thing that we will need to think about as we progress here is we will need to think about how the fencing is going to work as well, and also, well, we're probably going to have to think about restoring quite a few trees and stuff like that as well. Maybe I'll do it right away as we progress, because I feel like I could totally forget about doing that. Alright, let's keep going here. One thing that we also need to consider, actually, is coming over here and using the lawnmower over, you know, the sides of the pathways, because we probably want to clear the area up from any form of grass from sort of encroaching into the pathway. And yeah, if I recall, the lawnmower moves very, very slowly, and I'm not keen on actually doing that job, but I think there's no way around it. We have to do that at some point. Okay, sweet. I won't worry too much about this section, because we're going to have to sort of think about a jump. Although, I sort of want it to sort of slightly curve around this side here. So perhaps maybe I'll take all of this back off. But yeah, we'll do a jump here. So we'll have some ramps set up. I do have some ramps right now, actually. Maybe we should play around with it right now and see how we go. So if we do that, and perhaps maybe a little bit further up, like so. Now we can put some ramps in. Oh, okay. I forgot the order that we put things down in. So we have to actually put the tiles down first and then the ramps for the ramps to take on the pattern that we want. There we go. Should we give that a go? Just oh, actually no, we don't have our bike with us. Alright, well, we'll have to test it out another day. But that's a good start though, I think. We'll definitely need to get ourselves some more rock edge paths. Let's get rid of a few things here that we don't need. And yeah, let's go back. And I think on the way we can start leaving fireplaces in our spare homes. So I don't know about the holiday house, guys, and whether or not we need a fireplace there. It just seems a little bit odd because in my view that house is set up in the tropics, right, on a beach, and it's probably never going to get like cold. So you know, I'm sort of thinking that maybe there's no need, and we just have the fireplaces for some of the other spare houses. I also have just remembered, but I do want some of these lights to be set up for Blue. So that could be another thing that we do in future episodes, just getting some of these extra lights in to light up this this important historical site of Wuyan. Let me get rid of that. And, oh, sorry, I was supposed to go to the spare house. Let's do that. Ooh. It's a little tight in here, guys. But I suppose we could probably fit it in right here. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and squeeze this in somehow. Yeah, it is quite large, isn't it? Oh, okay, yeah, we've got stuff in here. Yes, I forget that I actually moved a lot of our sort of unique slash weird costume related stuff into this spare house. We have more stuff in here. Yes, we do. We're probably not needing all of this stuff though. What I might do is I'll just shuffle around a few things. Yeah, there's a statue of a person. I have no idea what we're going to do with that, but let's just put it away. Put that away there as well. These desert roses, I probably don't really need these. I'm maybe just gonna sell that to John. But yeah, let's get a fireplace in. Maybe we'll put the fireplace over there. And now we should be able to decorate a little bit more on top of the fireplace. In fact, this house doesn't exactly have a lot of decorations, does it? So if we find some decorations either in the recycling bin or, you know, from wherever else, we can always come here and decorate a little bit. This extra wooden crate, well, I guess we can maybe sell that. And yeah, headed to our other spare house near the town. Now, since we're going into town, I think I might actually pick up all of the ingredients that we need for the festive jackaroos. I might get like a couple more and see if we can actually use those to decorate the town a tiny little bit more. Good to see that people are not swimming in the swamp-infested river today. It's always a plus. Fireplace. Alright, hopefully we've got some space in here. Yeah, we've got a little bit of space here, so let's do a fireplace. Oh, but there's a window there. Maybe we do that. And yeah, let's get the fireplace set up there. It makes sense. And then we can maybe put that there. And we do the drawers there. And the chair can probably go there. And we probably have a little bit of space for like a table or something. We'll figure that out at some point. Everyone's gone to sleep. Theo's still awake, as usual. Let's grab the ingredients that we need. And we'll be off. So I believe the only thing that's missing is bright wires and glass bulbs, and then he just needs some cherries, right? So we should be good. And since we're here, we may as well drop a few things off next to John's place again. So... these, do I want to keep a cooler somewhere near the house? I don't know. Yeah, the other ingredients that we didn't really need. I guess I can return to the workshop tomorrow to stash everything away, so that's fine. Or in fact, we might actually be coming back to place those festive jackaroos anyway, so we'll have a chance to do it then. But yeah, let's head out there. Unfortunately, he's sort of between all of the teletowers. Had he been closer to a teletower, I would have just teleported, but that's alright. Yeah, one of these days I just want to maybe go out and see if we can check out our little doggo temple, the hidden doggo temple, at some point. Just to admire our handiwork from episodes ago. I don't know if there's anything that we could add to it in terms of the Digo temple, but if any of you guys have any ideas using perhaps maybe some of the newer pieces and stuff, newer craftable items, let me know and I'll think about it. Oh god. Let's. Oh, okay. He's waiting for us. That's very considerate of him. I'm very happy about that. Alright, so let's get a couple of these things. Oh no. We need iron bars. Okay. Oh. My bad, guys. I totally missed the iron bars. Alright, let me get myself back and get those iron bars. I really want to get the decorating done, because I feel like we've been ignoring that for a while. And I might miss the festive season completely if I don't actually decorate right now, so want to get it done and be festive. I just really hope that we do get more of those investigative requests though. They seem to be far and few between. Okay, alright. So iron bars. Let's do it. I don't know how many we need, but I think we've got enough for a couple. And you know what? I might actually just take the we'll take the teleporter. And that should save a tiny little bit of time. Alright, it should be close by. And perhaps maybe we could even end the episode here. There is a, you know, camping spot, right? So, might not be a bad idea. Oh, actually, no. I don't exactly want to do that, because I want to get these jackaroos in. So, scratch that idea. There we go. Alright, and we've got plenty of cherries to spare. I guess I'll probably just sell those cherries to Jimmy when we get the chance. I'm probably just gonna fly my way back. That's fine. I can't remember how much we make from just selling like 50 cooked cherries. I'm pretty sure it's a decent amount though. And don't forget, we are also saving more pearls. I'm definitely not going to be using pearls for making pearl paths or anything like that. So yeah, I might as well sell it. Definitely want the halo. So I'm trying to save up for that. We are spending money every now and then, though. I don't really know if I want to be, like, that stingy. But we'll work our way there. Alright, so some festive jackaroos. Got a couple more. Let's see. I reckon we could put one over there. And maybe another one over here. There we go. Looking very festive now. Or should we be putting more festive stuff around here? Closer to where the tree is. Because we could also do that. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I want to face it the other way, though. Yeah, I think doesn't look too bad. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the festive stuff. If we find some new things from investigation requests, though, I'll definitely see if we can tie whatever we find into the decoration that we've already got here. But, yeah, I mean, that really depends on what we actually get. If it's something that doesn't really go with the town, then I might leave it, but first things first is we actually have to find those things, find the requests as well. So anyway, I feel like it's been a very long day. Oh, I should have actually stashed stuff away. That's alright. Okay, I'll do it when we come back tomorrow morning. But I think it is time to call it an episode at this point. No, that's not the right place for it. There we go. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so definitely a whole bunch of stuff that, oh my god, we forgot to place the lamp back down. I think I can probably like stash that away somewhere here. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Again, thank you very much for watching and supporting the channel. And hopefully you guys are having a good festive season. Probably there's going to be another one or maybe 2 episodes or so before it's actually Christmas Day. So, yeah. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Alright, stay true, guys. I'll see you in the next one.